get ready with me while I spill the tea on what happened tonight. Wow, I look really good. I miss this camera. Just ignore it. Do you want to spill the tea?
I'm sick on my rug.
I'm sick.
Maddie got me home safe. All the rains.
I just want to thank the universe for getting us home safe. Honestly,
I'd be in the parking lot right now.
you'd be in the parking lot on the floor throwing up if it weren't for me.
Sleeping.
I just keep saying, Makayla, I just wanted you to.
You were stressed.
I was.
I felt so
Did
bad.
you see me? Like you were like. I had a moment where I had to like.
Okay.
I had a moment.
Thank you, Luna. You tell him.
I love this little cat. Also, all that shit about Taylor being gay, I had no idea. I was listening.
We gotta take you out more.
I was listening to all of you guys. I was like processing it all.
So gay.
So crazy.
She's gossiping with us.
It was no. It was more like watching you guys go back and forth, like so as a matter of.
Do you know the song Dress?
No.
The British man. Folklore
Reputation, Lover, Folklore.
Then Evermore. Passion is Me Out Now. October 11th. You know what October 11th is?
National Coming Out Day. Come on.
What is Me Out Now? She wrote
you
the
came
song.
with receipts.
She came, okay, you know the song Wonderland? Diana has that tattoo, and then she got it removed. She was literally kissing Carly Kloss at a 1975 concert.
Dude, this is like truly insane.
Her video to it.
With like the Hey Makayla's vlog. I haven't held a G7X in many years. Let me just hold it in your vlog camera. Makayla, you have really good rug taste.
This is a nice rug though. I highly recommend.
She's gonna kill me.
No, she's not. It's like a Blair Witch project.
People are still talking about the reasons why they believe Taylor Swift had fallen out with Carly Kloss. Her come back in whispers that prove she was not. She's a crook who was caught.
How is the Alka-Seltzer?
You wanna try it?
Is it like a liquid IV?
It helps with nausea, heartburn. There's ibuprofen in it. It's gonna taste like salt, but it's that's what Ashton does when I drink IPAs. He goes,
That's so gross. This G7X is my Roman Empire. Oh God, I miss my G7X.
can we upload this to the JLT?
I have username and password, I think.
Log in. I would be jealous if he
Me getting this on camera, I can't. Why am I recording? Very
Let's go to LA for Will Ferrell's
Oh my God.
red carpet event. Let's do it.
That's right. Well, it's an 18+ event. That she was moving it.
I was gonna say, did you?
I feel really weird that we're recording
let me
this.
record
I like how it was only me. I don't know why it was only me.
Hi vlog. I don't know if I started this vlog yet, but I'm sure the intro was a bit chaotic. I'm doing a little week in my life, but I'm getting at least 3 or 4 tattoos. And I just had a concert, launch party, and a lot of other events this week, so I wanted to vlog a little bit. It's Sunday. Ashton and I went to Open Streets Lyndale in uptown Minneapolis tonight, or today. It's weird because they used to do that in like June, and it's October, but it's basically just a little street fair with a lot of local businesses, vendors, small businesses, and just info about Minneapolis and different things that they're implementing, like building different parks and public transportation. And so many businesses were handing out free food, free clothing, take what you need. It was so wonderful to see. I'm just getting home now and we bought a couple of things, so I want to show you. Ashton and I also walked over to his tattoo shop because it's in Uptown, and we did a little consultation because I'm getting 2, 3, 4 tattoos tomorrow, however many he'll let me get, honestly. What has been going on this week? As you saw, maybe, Maddie and I went to a friend's brand launch party on Thursday night, which was really fun, and then we went out afterwards to a wine bar down in like the warehouse district. Then we went to Billy's after dark as well, which I've been wanting to go to for a while. And then Maddie came over after and we drunkenly just talked about Taylor Swift and played with slime in my living room, and it was a great time. I'm not sure how much of that I included in this vlog because Maddie just had it like vlogging the whole time, but I don't know if I ever really talked about, I don't think I have, but I've known Maddie for a long time because I used to watch her on Just Like That, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. And then we were sort of overlapping slightly in like the YouTube friendship groups. But she's originally from Minnesota and she just moved back home this year, so we can actually hang out in person, which is amazing. And it's really nice to have somebody in this YouTube world here, even though now she's more of like an editor, and she worked as an editor for a really big YouTuber for a long time. So she spent the night Thursday, and then yesterday Maddie and I went to Maude Latour at Amsterdam Bar. I love Maude. She's one of my favorite artists. I love her song One More Weekend and Block Your Number. Those got me through some really dark days in 2021, and I just love her vibe. So we went to her show last night. So much fun. I definitely felt so old being there. Like, we were both like, am I too old to be here? Like, these kids are like half our ages basically. But then today, like I said, Ashton and I went to Open Streets and I bought a couple of goodies, so I want to show you. The first thing that we got was from Third Eye Psychic Salon. So they had a little booth and everything at their booth was on sale. So I got this little crystal mushroom for $1. These things, I saw them for $7. Luna, she's got the zoomies. Let's see if I can. What are you doing? Anyway, I saw these little mushrooms going for $7 at another booth, so this was an amazing deal. I've always wanted a little mushroom like this, and the fact that it's $1 is unreal, so I got that. Are you watching the haul? Look at her. Hi, Marnie. I got this little black cat crystal in honor of Marnie. I think it's supposed to be a panther, but I thought it looked like Marnie, and I wanted to get it. This was $10. It was half off. Isn't that insane? And then I also got this beautiful Aphrodite quartz, I believe is what it's called. It looks like a really light amethyst. Aphrodite quartz, yeah, and it was $10 as well. It says 222, which I love, but the orange tag was 50% off, so I got this for $10, and I don't think I own any Aphrodite quartz either, so that was just a must. And then, if you know, I am a sucker for bars of soaps, and I loved this one small business because all of her soaps, stickers, everything on her table that she had was spiritual, and it's October, so I might as well get some fun soap. I got the I Put a Spell on You. It's soap with intention. This smells so good. This is her brand Magic Moots, by the way. And then I also got Awakening. I want to put this upstairs in my bedroom bathroom because I use that, you know, in the mornings, and this seems like a morning soap with intention. Antidote, rise bright and early with the golden sun. I love that. So I want to use this upstairs, and then I'm going to put this in my half bath down here because it's like spooky, a little glittery on top too, and I thought that would be perfect for October. So I got these 2 soaps, these crystals, and then Ashton and I went inside his studio for a little bit and we drew out some designs for the tattoos that I'm getting tomorrow, so I'm definitely vlogging that. That will be like the next clip pretty much, but I just wanted to introduce the vlog this week, and I hope that you enjoyed because I love vlogging when I get tattoos. It's so fun, and it's going to be really cool to look back on because if you're new here, that is how my partner Ashton and I met, and since then he has opened his own tattoo shop and is just expanding his business, and it's been really cool to kind of be there along the way. So I'll show you his business tomorrow. You'll get a full view of his tattoo studio, and if you're in the Minneapolis area, I will link his Instagram down below if you want to book with him. Just be sure to tell him that you found him through me. Yeah, Ashton's coming over soon, so I'm going to clean up a little bit and get ready for him to come over and find homes for my new crystals. It is the next day. Let's go get a tattoo. Also, it is October 9th, and I pulled out the fall booties for the first time this year. Kind of sad, kind of exciting. I'm gonna go meet Ashton at his apartment. Then we'll walk over, I'll show you guys his tattoo shop, and we'll get to work. We finished the first tattoo, and now we're on to tattoo number 2. It's definitely a lot later. I'm in bed now. We only did 2 tattoos this evening. I had 4 planned, but honestly, after the second one, it was really late. I feel like I was really ambitious thinking that we could do 4 tattoos in one evening because we just did 2, but honestly, 2 was a good limit. And then we'll do some more in a couple of weeks or a month and I'll vlog that. But I am so in love. As you saw, I got a little dragon. He's wrapped up and healing right now, but hopefully you can see him okay. I think he's so cute. And you know, there are a lot of parts of the design that I was very specific about, and I'm glad it turned out kind of exactly how I envisioned him. This is for Taylor Swift. I'm actually surprised that I don't have any tattoos for Taylor yet because I have been a Swiftie since day one, basically, like 12 years old, 6th grade, Tim McGraw, first release, like all of it. But I never wanted to do song lyrics and I didn't want anything that didn't have any meaning. So I was really trying to think about what songs and what song lyrics had meaning to me and how to put that into a tattoo. I also didn't want it to be obvious if somebody saw my arm that it was like a Taylor Swift tattoo. So I really tried to think, you know, what song lyric, what really means the most to me and how can I embody that in a tattoo. And then when, oh my god, the purple lighting too, perfect. Especially after the Eras tour this summer, it just felt like the time was now and I had to do this. And so after Taylor Swift added Long Live to her set list, I saw a couple of TikToks with tattoos. There was this one where somebody said, if Taylor Swift sings Long Live tonight, I'm getting a tattoo, and she got a dragon for I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. And that was when I knew that was the tattoo symbol that I wanted to represent how I felt about Taylor Swift, because Long Live is, it can be about her fans, it can be about us. I know it's about so many other people, it's about her band, it's about whatever, but you know, I do feel that way, and Long Live just totally summarizes the journey and how I do feel like I have fought so many dragons through my life with her music, and I had the time of my life. It's one of those tattoos where the dragon alone looks amazing. Thank you so much to my partner because he did a great job. I'll just tell you now because it's not like a big secret. We don't have to gatekeep it, but I also want to get a poppy for Taylor Swift for the song lyric, place a poppy in her hair, or in your hair, in her hair. I thought that was another subtle one to get as well. But the dragon looks amazing and I'm obsessed with the placement. It's so perfect. I love it so much. I can't wait till it's fully healed so I can truly see it. And then the second tattoo that I got, it's a little, well, I don't want to say cringy because it's like what I chose to get on my body tonight, but it's a tattoo that I have wanted since I was very, very young. So in a way, and I've always kind of felt like I was missing it, you know, like I always felt like, oh, I'm surprised that I don't have this tattoo yet, so that's why I got it. And I got this tattoo, the second tattoo, I got it for my younger self because it's something that she always wanted, so I felt like I was healing my teenager self in a way because she will be happy now that I have it on my body. But I don't know, it's definitely one that I think is kind of basic and we all have, but it's one that I felt like means a lot to me and it embodies me as like a summer baby and someone that feels like the ocean is super healing, and I mean, you can probably see where this is going, but I do feel a very spiritual connection to water and water as an element, and being in the ocean. I have made the biggest wishes of my life while in the ocean, and they have come true. And I remember being like 14, 15 years old with my friend at the beach talking about this tattoo and how we both wanted to get it because the foot is the first thing that steps into the ocean, blah, blah, blah. My younger self has wanted this tattoo her whole life, and I don't know why, I just haven't gotten it yet. So tonight was the night, and I also got, you're getting free foot content tonight. But I also got this little wave. I will say I wanted it to be so much smaller, but if you look far away, I guess it's like not that bad. You want the tattoo to be bigger so that it heals better and doesn't look like a blob in 2 years. I will admit, my early tattoos from when I was 18 are starting to blur and fade, and you know, it's no longer fresh ink and it's showing. So when my boyfriend Ashton is telling me we're not going any smaller because it's gonna look like crap, I've learned to listen to him. So it's bigger than my younger self wanted it to be, but I will get used to it. I feel like that happens with all of my tattoos because in the moment I'm like, yeah, let's do it, like bigger the better. And then I have like a healing process where I'm getting used to it being in my body, and it feels big because it's new and it wasn't there before. So I felt that way about a lot of my tattoos, but I'm overall very, very, very happy. I've wanted these for so long. So I cannot get over the dragon. He needs a name, by the way. So comment down below a name. I'm thinking something subtle to do with Taylor Swift, but he's a boy dragon. I can't explain it, but he's just a little boy. He's just a little lad too. Like, he is young. He still has his baby face. Elliot, sorry, I just thought of it. Elliot would be so good for Pete's Dragon because that was one of my favorite movies growing up, and it still has a lot of comfort songs. So maybe I just found another new meaning for this tattoo, but that is totally Elliot the dragon from Pete's Dragon, but it's a dragon for Taylor Swift. I also was talking to Ashton about Dragon Tales and joking, asking if we could play the theme song on repeat while I was getting my tattoo because that was a great show growing up. Unless you can think of another boy name in the Taylor Swift fandom that works. I was thinking, but all of them are like ex-boyfriends or bandmates or very human. Like, I can't name a dragon James. I have no idea. Those were the 2 tattoos I got tonight, and I have been obsessing over them all day. I am officially up to 15 tattoos. I love them so much. Of course, the list is never ending, and I always love vlogging them for the memories. So there's a ton of tattoo vlogs on my channel already if you want to see more. Going back all the way, well, before even Ashton, honestly, but all of his, of course. It is almost midnight. I want to journal a bit before bed, and then I also have my book over there as well. That's it for tonight. I'm going to journal about the tattoos that I got and a little bit about my weekend with Ashton. I do want to stop at my P.O. box though, so that will probably be the next clip. I'll see you when I see you. It's a few days later. I just got back from getting my eyelashes filled, and I stopped at my mailbox. I have a couple of random packages as well as a bunch of junk mail. Let's go through this and see what we have. It's usually like 90% junk mail straight to the recycling with like 1 fill. Do you like my fall, it's cold out, I don't want to wear real clothes fit? I do love this oversized. I think this is the last piece of clothing that I'm waiting for a collaboration. Oh, it is. A clothing store on Amazon has been sending me a few clothing pieces. This is the last piece I think they're sending me, but it's like a velvet halter top situation. Super cute. And then I get my monthly Ipsy bag, and I love this. I do pay for this myself. It's my little monthly treat, and this is my beautiful October bag. I pay for it annually to save money, so it comes out to like $10 a month if you break it down. But the products themselves are totally worth it. Like, you get such a good deal, and it's really fun getting all these new products. It's like a little monthly treat myself. I always have a referral link for Ipsy down below too, so if you want to sign up, you'll receive, I believe, 1,800 sign up bonus points that go toward free products. Free products you can redeem as low as like 400 or 600 points each, so it's definitely worth it off the bat. And then I also receive points, so it's a win-win. So definitely use my Ipsy link down below. For my October Ipsy bag, I've got this Luna Magic highlighter, this Dr. Brandt pore purifying cleanser, Seal It Ace Beauty setting spray. I'm almost out of my setting spray, so that's perfect. And then I have 2 Patchology hydrating sheet masks, as well as this amazing Lash Step eyeshadow palette. So beautiful. I don't really wear a lot of eye makeup though, so I'm going to give this to Maddie and then probably the highlighter as well. Look at how beautiful this velvet Ipsy bag is this month. I love these. These are so nice to re-gift to friends. Like if I put together a little bundle of gifts, I like to put them in here. I also use these for traveling. I'll put like all of my chargers or pens or whatever I'm traveling with in these. That's so fun. I'm gonna put all of my new Ipsy products away upstairs, but I also went thrifting yesterday. So Antiques Minnesota in Burnsville had a they still have it, but it's a 20% off whole store sale. Like everything is 20% off. So my mom and I checked it out yesterday. I'm going back with Ashton on Sunday when he's off of work, but I did find two things. I got this little green onyx Buddha for $5. Honestly, it was such a good deal. I could not pass it up. Only $5 for this beautiful carved Buddha. He was originally $6.50, but after the 20% off, it came out to about $5. I don't have a Buddha like this yet. I mean, a lot of people in my family do, so it does kind of like remind me of my childhood. I have a lot of Buddhist background, more so on my dad's side of the family, so I love that. We got this little Buddha. I think I showed these crystals in this vlog that I got at Open Streets. I definitely did. I still have to find homes for them. And then I came across this beautiful Tiffany style antique lamp, very similar to the one up in my room, but this one has blue on the tip. I just don't know where to put it yet. Maybe upstairs. I already have one in my room. The blue would match the wellness room, maybe the office, but I also feel like it should be out in a more public area so it gets the attention it deserves, but where? Like I already have the mushroom lamp there. I like having this lamp from Amazon because there's ports for chargers, and then I have a projector. So I feel like in terms of side table lamps, this is covered. Maybe over here or in the dining room or sunroom. This was only $24 after the discount, which is about average for what these go for online. I will say the last time I bought a lamp like this, I found an amazing deal and it was only $3, but this was still worth it for sure. I'm gonna tighten these screws though, because I do feel like they're a little bit loose. You unscrew these to change the light bulb, but I want to make sure that it's on tight enough. But yeah, these are the two things I got yesterday at the antique store, and then I'm gonna go back on Sunday with Ashton. Tattoo update. Speaking of Ashton, we were on FaceTime last night and he noticed that my tattoos were still wrapped with a Sanoderm wrap. Ashton was like, why is that still covered? Take that off. So I have to remove the Sanoderm wraps on this tattoo and my ankle tattoo so I can let the skin start to breathe. You have to remove these in the shower with like soap and water and do it very slowly. So we will do that later. I did just get my lashes done though, so I don't want to shower because you're not supposed to get them wet for 24 hours. But I do want to show you what they look like when I take off the wrapping. So let's take off the wrapping in the next clip and see how they look. It's 2 a.m. I spontaneously took off the wrappers and I'm way too lazy to go get my vlogging camera downstairs, but you can see how red he is. My little dragon took its first breaths. Look at how cute he is. And then, get ready for the foot content. Look at that. It looks so crooked. Hang on. There is my little wave. I think he looks so cute. Definitely still red from the wrapping. I need to wash him though because there's still some of that sticky residue on it. And then I really don't know how to show this one, but there he is. There it is. The perfect little addition to my arm. Slowly but surely it's filling up. They're so cute. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.